Welcome back. When we last left off, we had just come out of Mercurio's apartments, and we had also investigated Carson's apartments. And we learned that we need to head to the tattoo parlor, and we got the key for it. The tattoo parlor is, of course, right across from the pawn shop and our room, our apartment, so we're gonna head right in there and check it out. It's a pretty rundown shithole. Of course, that same can be said for pretty much everything in Santa Monica. Some textures are really bad, though. Also, phasing through the box. Okay. It's got the same magazines as Kilpatrick. There's nothing in the cash register. Some of these are pretty neat, though. There's quite a few of them. I like this one. That is quite cool. Some of these would be fucking awful tattoos, though. Ugh, getting stuck on geometry. I really wish there was a way to actually get rid of the crosshair in this game, but I don't think there is. That one's pretty neat. And this is a angel, dolphin, whale? Sure. Huh. Well. Weird. Now we will answer that fucking phone.
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee? Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return? Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him. Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details. I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbels Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Alright, well, that doesn't sound shady at all. So we are filling in for whatever that is. Gimbels Prosthetics. Quick cash for modeling. Great. We're gonna be a hand model. Also remember, this is the dead of night, because we're a vampire, so I mean, the whole game basically takes place at night. I don't know. Maybe this is just the prosthetic modeling scene just happens at night.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Not with your face. Very classy. She even has money in her panties still. Great. Here we are, Gimbels Prosthetics.
Yes, may I help you?
I like some of these options. But
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
excellent.
Hello! Welcome to Gimbels Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job? Good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying so.
I guess that's a compliment.
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimbel. Stanley Gimbel. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Of course your name is Stanley.
Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. a leg up. Bloody clever, that one.
Oh, Stanley.
Hmm? Oh, you mean the arm? Yes, that's an interesting story, if you've got the time for one.
Sure, why not? Let's hear it.
Well, you might say I have a certain love affair with the human anatomy. An obsession, really. Prosthetics seemed a natural occupation in which to, focus my enthusiasm, as it were. Well, I came to realize that I would never truly reach mastery in prosthetics without knowing what it was like to have to use one.
Oh boy.
And so I decided, quite out of the blue actually, to cut off my own arm. My work, as you can well imagine, has quite improved since then.
Ooh, that's something.
Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
Huh. Well... Oh, this guy... Seems like everyone in the town is really into Bitch Frenzy and poker magazines. Same newspaper we have in our apartments. So, I don't know. This guy doesn't seem quite on the level. But... Oh. It's a nice reception room. Gets pretty dark soon. Ooh. Something just doesn't seem right about this guy, you know? Maybe... How does this guy stay in business? Someone has to go beyond his reception room, eventually. That's some weird lighting effects. Oh, weird. Oh, what is this? Whatever. Let us, oh boy. Alright, another blood pack. That was a normal blood pack. The ones we got at the beginning of the game, they were blue blood, which is the best kind, I believe. They just give you more blood. Normal blood packs, of course, are good, but they don't give you quite as much. This guy is, as you can see, ooh, certainly is corpse-shaped. It's pretty twisted. His dad was John Wayne Gacy, or something. This is a room, a place right out of Hostel. Yeah. This is about what you can expect from a creepy prosthetics doctor, I suppose. Bingo. Will she? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Oh man, that's weird. Some weird shit going on in this guy's mind. Where did he go? Jesus. Ooh.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job. Who, Gimbel? Yeah, Gimbel. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
This guy sounds pretty stable for having lost pieces of him. Oh shit. So yeah, here's Gimbel. He's gonna attack me with a amputated arm. It's not even a prosthetic one, it's just a severed arm. Well, let's just make quick work of him. He's actually kinda mean. Oh. Let's see, let's get one of our blood buffs going. Or one of our fortitude. That lets me take some more damage. Just need a defense bonus, I suppose. Man, I'm getting my ass kicked. Should have used just blood buff. It'll give me some strength, make me hit harder. Ventru are not exactly natural fighters. We are the fancy-pantsy aristocrats. I would take my gloves off and slap him and challenge him to a duel, if I could. But we'll fix that over time. Mighty off. No, I guess I can't. Oh, maybe if I trance him. Can I drain him? Nope. You can actually drain quite a lot of people in combat. Oh man, he's kicking my ass. This is just depressing. There we go. Jesus.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
So this would be Carson.
Yeah, that's me. How did you know? You did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this. What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbel took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
This guy's voice acting kind of sounds phoned in.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Old Stumpy. Well, he just got the hell out of there. For our troubles, we get severed arm. We can actually use it as a weapon if we really want to. It's not terrible, I suppose. And now we are weaving around this like, floppy arm. Well, that's enough of that. Ooh, that would be McGee, I suppose. The door we can't hack. But we're done here. So I am just going to... Oh, maybe there's something else. No, there's nothing else in here. This would be his creepy little bedroom apartment or something. So I'm just going to cut back to Kilpatrick and finish this off. So I will see you in a minute. Alright, and we're back with Kilpatrick. Let us see what he has to say.
What's shaking?
Gotta break the bad news that Carson's quitting.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back? Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Well, let's see if we can finish Carson's job.
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
Sure, let's take it.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what. Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
Sure, but he hasn't paid us for our other job yet.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Such a weasel.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
So, sounds like he's a neighbor.
Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that, small-time stuff mostly.
What did he do this time?
Most recently, he was brought in as part of a big case on stolen auto parts. It's this big chop shop thing that's going on in Santa Monica. Been in the paper. That's right, Marianne Murrieta, in them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful, you're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you hear me?
We'll see if there's anything else he can tell us.
Sure, pal, what is it?
Nope. So yeah, that was Muddy. I believe Muddy was in his bonds menu here. Yeah, Muddy. And that's all you can find out about him. But it turns out he's actually our neighbor. His apartment is the one we broke into very first. Right after we started the game, we picked the locked that apartment. So again, I will see you back at our own apartments in just a second. Alright, so we're back at the apartments. Now let's go investigate exactly what he was talking about. See if we can find anything. So this would be the apartment. It's just across from our own. And I said we'd be back here. Of course, the only thing to do in here is to check their answering machine.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta hit downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Well, that's all the information we're getting out of this. And we can't go downtown yet. So let's head back to Kilpatrick yet again and give him the information, because all we had to do was find out where he went. Nothing in our mailbox yet. So I will see you back at the King of Chairs in just a minute. Alright, let's talk to the King of Chairs.
Hey there, Slick. So what'd you find out about Muddy?
Well, let's tell him the truth.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
Don't forget to pay us, asshole. Come on.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Sleazeball.
See you around, then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
Yeah, we'll definitely get right on that. Damn, Kilpatrick. So I seem to have broken him. His crown no longer stays on him. It does some really weird things. I'm just gonna leave you in your mystical chair powers. I'll leave you be. So we've done quite a few quests. Well, we've done a couple. I'm actually going to take these sewers this time, just to show it off a little bit. They're really uneventful and very dull, though. If you're a Nosferatu, this is pretty much how you have to travel in this game. There's a sewer in each area of the game, each chapter. And this is how you get around, and this is what you eat. You eat rats. But the sewers suck. There's nothing going on down here. As a Ventru, we can't even... I don't think we can actually eat the rats at all. We can't even attempt it. So you go around the sewers, and you find these maps. Oop, not these ones. There's another map somewhere. Access point. Blah, blah, blah. And they're really... Here we go. Here's the map. So, it seems kind of confusing at first, but it's really not that bad. It is just very boring, though. Not that just wandering back and forth is all that entertaining up top to begin with, which is why I've been cutting it out. But, just down here is there's literally nothing. At least it's not a loading screen, though. It just pops you back up. So I think that's it for now, unless I figure out what I'm going to do next. And then this video might go on a little longer. But for now, I am going to just stop for a minute and figure out my next move. So I figured I'd show something else off that I meant to earlier. I guess we can do the skill book thing now. We have enough money. So we have 3 skill books. We got the Peepin' Sneak skill book, the computer one, which gets hacking, and the firearms one. Also, actually, before I do any of that, we have 10 experience points. So I will buy a point in intelligence. Which lets us talk to this guy, finally.
Yes, is there something I can, help you with? Waiting for that blasted tow truck I called an hour ago. I'd rather not wait another second in this part of town, this time of night. Rather dreadful place, don't you think? You should have listened to my mechanic. Buy German, he said.
So this guy is probably one of the first NPCs you will talk to in the game after the bum. You'll probably come into your apartment and talk to this guy.
Oh, I completely understand. Here, take a few bucks. Think nothing of it. I wouldn't be surprised if in this neighborhood you were pickpocketed. Anyhow, good evening, and do be careful.
He's a very friendly guy. However, if you have 3 intelligence, or at least 3 intimidation...
Where is that damn tow truck?
You can get quite a bit out of him.
Sure. I guess I could spare a few dollars. Here you are. Good luck getting back on your feet.
I don't think that's enough.
My watch. It's a quantum limited edition. Only 50 made in the world. Quite irreplaceable. It was an anniversary present for my wife.
Well, now it's mine.
Yes. Well, here.
I like these. Well, see, if you have less than 3 intimidation, you can talk to him, and then you can convince him to go back into the alleyway over here, and you can drain him for blood. He's handy because he's not a bum, so as a Ventru, I can drain him and actually get blood out of him. But if you wait until you have more intimidation, you can actually get quite a bit of money. So we're going to go over and do the skill book exploit real quick. Also, doors in this game. Really annoying.
Thanks for coming back.
So it's really simple.
Here's what we got today.
All you do is sell all your skill books. And then buy one of them back. You have to sell them first. You see, buy back, you gotta exit out. And then you read it.
Thanks for coming.
And then you check his inventory again, and he's still selling it. Well, you buy back again. And you read it again.
Thanks. Alright.
He's still got it.
Today.
So, I mean, he essentially sells them infinitely, except we don't gain anything more from buying them again. But we will buy each one twice, and get 2 skill points for the price of, well, I guess, for the price of 2 bucks.
Alright,
but
here's what we got today.
We shouldn't, because, you know, you only find one.
Thanks. Alright, here's what we got
and
today.
Honestly, these aren't really going to help me in the game. The computer one gives me hacking, and I don't need that at all.
Thanks for...
You can find passwords in the game, which I will be finding, or the other passwords. They're all just static, and you can only acquire them through just a hacking. But if you already know the passwords, then it doesn't matter.
Thanks.
And the rest of our crap, we're just going to sell. This 50 in the world, one-of-a-kind watch sells for $60. So that's kind of a bit of money for this game, but, you know, whatever. We're pretty loaded. Well, we were before we bought 6 skill bucks for like 50 bucks a piece. But unfortunately, we can't sell our severed arm to Trip. I guess he doesn't want it. Well, that wasn't too bad though. There's one other thing we can do now that we have 3 intimidation. And I will be doing that real quick right now. We're gonna hop back over to the hospital and see what that's all about. So we can see that the lady we saved is now gone. And there is one other thing real quick I wanted to just show off. So, this is the administration email, the administration computer. This is not important for anything, but... So St. Martin, or Malcolm St. Martin, is the physician on a night. So he's the guy working right now. Which one is it? Is it Rupert? No, it's Thornton, I think. That's pretty gross. Malpractice suits filed against him for unnecessary gynecology. Charming. Anyways, so Dr. Martin is working right now. He is... Where is he? That's this guy. He's a Jamaican reggae doctor who likes to talk to himself. And if you will remember, we read his emails, of which I do apologize. The password for his email actually is in the game. It's upstairs. We'll see it in just a minute too, actually. It's Panacea, but it's on a note upstairs. So, you read his emails, and it basically clues you into he's having an affair. And this one's from his wife. We did this previously. But, now that we have 3 intelligence, we can use that information. Prior to this, we actually couldn't use it.
If I could only
I don't know who he's talking to, but...
I'm sorry, sir, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
I think we're an exception.
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
Well...
Are you trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out!
Oh, but we do know.
Wait now. What do you want?
We want money.
Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. Now never speak to me about that again.
Alright.
How are his vitals?
I guess his vitals are fine, Doctor.
I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat.
Kinda silly. Well, so if you talk to him prior to that, you can't actually get anything out of him. But if you wait, you can blackmail him for pretty much, you know, you don't get anything bad out of it. And we're going to check out the upstairs of the hospital. Now, we're not allowed to be up here. And there is a security guard roaming the area. It's down there somewhere. I believe we're going to need some blood buff to hack into this. There he is. If he catches you lockpicking, he will just start shooting you. He's an asshole. However, if he just catches you wandering around up here, that's not so bad. That's actually beneficial. But first... Oh shit. Okay, I guess he didn't see me. Door's having issues. Oh, he sees us now.
This area is for hospital staff only.
I belong here.
You can let yourself out.
Thanks, buddy. And now he's our friend. Oh. And he's having some issues. Yeah, this guy, he doesn't interact well with this box. It's pretty silly. I'm trying to get the box to be in a different position. It's actually kind of hard to get it to where I want it to be. But if you put this box on its side, yes. Now he's stuck. He will never be able to move that. And we have his keys. So there's a few things we can do in here, up here. So he's trying to move, but he can't get over the box now because it's too big. This is just silly. Big box intimidates this guy. Ridiculous. So there's a couple cameras in here. We can shut them off through the computer in the security room. But again, there's no real reason to be up here right now. There's nothing too interesting. I just wanted to show off the note that I so callously missed. Hey Jason, can you reset Malcolm's password for me? Blah blah blah. It's Panacea. Fucking messy hospital. Anyways, that is it for this video. I think it's gone on long enough. We have a new guard friend, and actually, we need some blood. And he won't mind. And he still doesn't give a shit. So, that is it for now. I'll see you guys next time.
Right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Vane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Vane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on the story. In other news,
commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They...